What's going on, guys? Joe Rosner here. I just wanted to talk today a little bit about the referral process and the importance of it. All right, we all know that referrals is one of the best ways to grow a business. It's how I started most of my business, is word of mouth, literally people that refer people to me, and then I started doing other things from that point. That was one of the very first things that I started doing. Now, the reason why it's important is because it automatically places you as an authority figure within your business, within what you're currently doing, okay? Referrals are the best type of lead that you possibly can get. They're coming in from somebody else who has trust in you and in your business, which naturally the other person then trusts and believe in you and your business as well. Because if that person's friend believes in you, then they're gonna most likely believe in you as well, okay? It's the easiest thing that you can do, but at the end of the day, a lot of people don't know it. They're gonna say, oh, I'm begging, or I don't, am I asking too much, or whatever the question is. Well, guess what? If you don't ask, you don't know, right? And if it's between you asking somebody for a referral and scaling your business, or getting your first few clients, or getting even more clients, whatever the reason is, are you really going to let that limiting belief keep you from growing and succeeding and helping more people in the industry, or helping more people get to their ideal lifestyle? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let any of that stuff get in the way for me helping more people every single day. So the referral process, in the beginning, the first things that you can start with are going to be your friends and your family, right? Friends and family. Start with your family. Hey, ask your brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, friends, whatever. Ask them, say, hey, my mission this year is to help as many people get to a healthier place in their life. Do you know anybody that might be able to benefit from a program that I'm offering where I help with exercise and nutrition? Right? If it's a yes, cool, you have a couple of people. If it's a no, who cares? It doesn't hurt to ask. Don't get butthurt, move on. It's okay, right? If they say, yeah, I do, right? Then that's when you're gonna say, awesome. Do you mind giving me their contact information, their name and their phone number? If they say, yes, write it down, call them, say, hey, so-and-so had told me that you might be interested in, my exercise program or my nutrition program. I'd love to just kind of talk about what your goals are and what your aspirations are for this year, so that way I might be able to provide you some help, or at least give you a couple of tips, right? You move into that referral process, you reach out to people, okay, that you get. If it's family, the same type of thing. You're reaching out, friends, reach out to them, right? Now, this could also mean too, is them referring a post that you posted and sharing it on their page and referring their friends to click on it for your free trial, or to get into your program, to apply for your program. This is another great way to get seen, to start drawing more people into what you're currently doing, right? Your mission is to impact as many people to get to a healthier place in their life. This is a really good way to do it, okay? Now, people who say no to you, say you're on the phone with people, okay? And say you go through the process, you pitch them your program, and they say, I don't want to do anything with it, or it's too expensive, or whatever. And you go through, the whole objection handling and that portion of it, which, I cover a lot in my in-depth sales training course, which literally takes people to astronomical growth. But if they say no and you've gone through all that process with them, the next thing that you're going to say to them is say, hey, look, I know right now is not the best time for you to, for my program, but do you know anybody that may be able to benefit from the program like this? My goal is to impact as many people and get them to a healthier place in their life this year as I possibly can. Do you have 2 people that might be able to benefit from my program? Yes? If yes, get the information, right? If they can't give you the information, because some people are a little bit weird about that nowadays, they don't want to give you, somebody's phone number or their Facebook information or whatever, then try to get their Facebook information. If they don't, cool, then try to get their email. If they don't, cool, then you better check up and follow up with them and keep on them. And follow back. Hey, I was just wondering if you had those 2 emails, or at least their name and number, that I can reach out to them. I'd love to get them to a healthier place in their life, or at least offer some value and see if I can provide something that could be beneficial to them. Okay. Always ask. If you don't ask, you don't know. Show up and be ready to serve every single day. Remember, just keep reaching. That's exactly what this is about. Continue, just keep reaching. Now, current clients, these are pretty easy people to start getting referrals to. Why? Because they already know, love, and trust you, and have seen astronomical and great results in your program that you're offering them. Now, current clients, the easiest way to do this is say, hey, I had a couple of spots open up, and because you're a phenomenal client and have been seeing amazing results in my program, I just wanted to reach out to you to see if you knew of any friends or family or coworkers that might be able to benefit from my program. I'd love to get them on a phone call and be able to help them have the same results that you've gotten so far within my program. Do you know of a couple people that could benefit from that? Yes? No? Right? If no, cool, move on, right? It doesn't matter. If it's a yes, then get the information. If they say they can't give it to you, once again, follow up a little bit later. Get their email, get their Facebook, something to be able to connect with those people, okay? Now, acquaintances, people that you don't even know, people that you meet out and about. Maybe it's a business that you're connecting with. Maybe you can drop your postcard or a flyer at the local gym, at the local salon, at the local whatever, and ask them to refer people to you that could benefit from your program. Say that your mission is to impact as many people's lives this year to get to a healthier place, and you have a program that provides nutritional and exercise help. Okay, reach out, show up. Right. One of the things that I did is I went into an OBGYN office. Right. A lot of moms, they want to either get healthy while they're still pregnant, or they want to get back to that pre-baby weight after they're done being pregnant. I had the solutions for them. I wanted to provide it to them. I wanted to be able to help them as much as possible get to that comfortable place again in their life. So I put up a flyer that they tucked away in their folders that they give out to moms, right? Do stuff like that. Always be resourceful, right? The only reason why we're never ever growing is because we're never taking action or we're not showing up enough. There's always something you can be doing. So show up, put yourself out there, ask, because if you don't ask, you don't know. And then we're just assuming. And everybody knows what that means, right? Just keep reaching, lead from the heart. I love you guys.